Oh, look, and I think, like, getting back to our recovery sort of discussion, the biggest thing is making sure that you are recovered. Because I mean, like, I love to push the heavy numbers. And that's the part of training that keeps me coming back and wanting to keep doing it. But having to go, all right, I can't push as many heavy numbers right now because I want to push them again next week and have that, constant, steady, continuous progress. Hey, lifting these
Mm.
sandbags are fun, but if I jack my back up too much now, you know, come Sunday, my squats aren't going to go as well as I want. And if I'm still recovering from squats the following Sunday, yoke's going to be held back because of that. So balancing that out there.
Yeah, so that balancing. Sorry, I got a yawn because
You're
that
right.
was really boring, man. That was a very boring explanation. Joking, joking.
I mean,
Um, Balancing short term and long term reward is so difficult, isn't it?
yeah,
Because that's the other aspect of trying to make all these workouts as flowy as possible. And because I still think whoever gets in flow the most, the easiest, they're the guy. That's the person that wins.
hmm
Um, and so in that respect, training sessions have to become mostly autotelic, so that they're good and fun in and of themselves. That it's not you're not doing it so that in a week's time you feel better or this for this. That's hard because
yeah,
especially for us because the initially the inherent attraction of doing those things was because really heavy weights feel awesome and it's
yeah.
just cool putting something stupidly heavy on your back and then just going nuts with it.
I
But you can't do now we're getting to the point in our life where we go, oh, I can only do that once a fortnight.
yeah, like you said
Mm.
about autonomy as well being one of the most valuable things in training. I think it very much is a learned skill, and I think that's why. I mean, look, I don't think I would have anywhere near the training autonomy that I have if it wasn't for all the time that we spent working together. I 100% attribute
Yeah,
that
right.
that to you. And like I
Well,
said
that's part of
to,
the model, that whole gradual
yeah,
release model, right?
I
Like
mean,
if you still need a coach at the same level or in the same for the same things that you needed 5 or 10 years ago, then you haven't had a coach. You've had a I don't know what you'd call them.
yeah, I
You've had a
mean,
something, but it's not a coach.
and I feel like, look, last 12 months to put it in perspective, it's gone from one unpeaked training run, with a 580 yoke for a couple of meters to comfortably doing two. And I chose not to do the third set because I knew I wasn't 100% from a few days prior, like I sort of mentioned to you. And like, I'd rather save it, but could I have done a third set if I wanted to? Definitely. There's 100% there was a third set there without any doubt in my mind. But I've got there through feeling like I've been the laziest I've been with training over the last 12 months. Like I was saying it to Hannah a while ago, I'm like, I feel often like I'm being lazy. Like, I'll stop a training session at a point because I don't want to overdo something or I don't want to be sore. I don't want to be coming in, nursing an injury into the next session. I always try and say to myself, like, should I be doing more? Should I, am I feeling lazy? He goes, well, what you're doing is working. That's the key
Yeah,
thing.
I
If,
think
if
that's
it's
the big. It is.
if it's working, you're going right. I'm like, appreciate it. You reminding me.
The other part of it is, and I think this is equally important and possibly why things work is I like sounding like what a mum when we were growing up would sound like. And he's going, but are you having fun? Are you enjoying yourself? Because that's all that really matters, dear. And so I think as long as the training sessions are still fun,
Yeah,
maybe not as fun as they could be, but they're fun enough. Like you get over that threshold, go, you know what? Yeah, I had a good time. I want to do that
yeah.
again.
I got my two runs in. I've had my fun for today, but that's going to allow me to still have fun next Sunday when I want to do squats. Whereas if I have a little
Yeah,
bit more fun today, next Sunday's not going to be any fun at all.
right. It's like when we used to go out when we were in our early 20s, right? And you go, oh well, if I have a bit of fun Friday night, I can go out again on Saturday night. But if I get hammered Friday night, I ruin my weekend. I can't do
Yeah,
anything else. Yeah. And I want to go out Sunday afternoon. So I'll just have I'll have a modest one Friday night, have a few drinks with the guys, dance a little bit, and then
yeah,
I can go out a couple of times over the weekend
yeah.
instead of doing it once and betting myself out.
I can have a bigger
Training's
one on
no different.
Saturday, and then I've got enough time to recover for a little Sunday session.